It's a skincare day. Popia X is real, guys. So I have blocked the name of the brand of this product that I'm using for this video, for the purposes of this video. So Popia X is real. You know that the channel is educational, so I always make sure that I educate you on something. Popia X is that act that says don't use my name, don't use my number without my consent. So yeah, I've blocked the brand of this product. So yeah, today it's a skincare again. So you see, we've got fresh cream. We are using fresh cream for the skin routine today, and we are using what we all have in our homes almost every day, impuphu. You can use any type of impuphu that you have. Sanwanani, hello and welcome. Dumelang, bonjour, hello and welcome yet once again to another video. It's a Sunday. You know what happens on Sunday, right? So yeah, we are taking care of our skin, and we are looking after ourselves. We are making sure that lo obona umhlaba wonke is well taken care of. And apart from ukuthi ubona umhlaba wonke, guys, we all know ukuthi our skins go through so much. The harsh weather today, it's hot, sometimes it's raining, sometimes it's raining and hot at the same time. So what I'm doing right now, I'm mixing the two together. You saw I had impuphu, so I'm mixing the two together. I just used a spoon of cream, and I've used a spoon and a teaspoon. Sorry, this is a teaspoon, right? Yeah, it's a teaspoon. It's not a spoon, it's a teaspoon. A teaspoon of impuphu, maize, and a teaspoon of cream. I'm mixing this together. I'm making a paste out of it. So now my paste, I am mixing it together. You will see right now how it looks like when it's mixed together. Okay, so you must mix it, and it must feel like ingabi too soft. I'll show you. It must look a little bit like uphutu. Those of the Zulus will know what I'm talking about, and the Xhosas will know, like uphutu, like umphokoqo, guys. Yaqonda? Umphokoqo. You see? Now it almost looks like most umphokoqo a bit. So yeah, umphokoqo wethu is ready. Umphokoqo wethu for the face today is ready. So what we do today is simply we are nourishing our skin the natural way. At this, and while we're doing this, let us chit chat. This channel is educational, so it is my aim to educate young and old, big and small, fat and thin, tall and short, all races, all groups, of anything and everything that I can be able to get my hands on and educate you on, and you benefit from it. Okay, one of the things that social media came and did into our lives, it changed the way we see life, it changed the way that we communicate, it changed the way we just basically do things. You could literally have a neighbor that you have not greeted in ages, but you are able to greet that person on WhatsApp, you are able to inbox that person on Facebook, and you are able to interact with that person every day without a physical interaction of it. You don't see this person wakes up and goes to work every morning, you also wake up and go to work in the morning, so you don't see each other basically at all. But niyakwazi ukubonana and interact on social media every day. Hence, it's the reason why social media has become the most important tool that runs our lives. At the same time, I usually say this, those of you who watches my videos knows that it's both a curse and a blessing, because now we tend to live our lives in social media and we tend to forget that there is reality out there that is still part of us, that is still much a part of us, and we must take care of this reality. Forgive me for moving around a lot. It's because my paste is all over, so I'm trying to catch it. So what I'd like us to talk about, guys, let us chit chat about something. Excuse me about that. And don't forget to drink water, guys. It's really important. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing you do before you put anything under your nose, drink water. Right now it's early in the morning. I have not eaten anything. What I normally do, because for the purposes of this video, because I'm shooting, I decided to wake up and shoot. I'm drinking cold water in a glass, but under normal circumstances I drink my water. I've got a very big jug that I use. I put hot water in there and put just a dash of lemon so that they have a little bit of a taste, and I drink that while I am doing whatever that I'm doing, you know. So yeah, why am I doing that? I cleanse my system before I put anything in my tummy. Then my system runs smoothly. You will find that a number of benefits of drinking water before you eat anything. Number one, you never bloat. Number two, you never constipate. Number three, it just cleanses your system before you eat anything else, because the food that we eat has got colorants, has got toxins, has got preservatives, have got a lot of things, you know. Yeah, but I am here at 10. We are taking care of our skin today, and as we take care of our skin today, we are chit-chatting. There are two things that I'd like to highlight or like to talk about today. What happened over the week, what we've seen trending over the week. And by the way, if you're new to this channel, please do the right thing and subscribe. Press the notification bell so that you don't miss any video. Please comment down below if you feel that what I am sharing with you is worth your while, what I'm sharing with you is benefiting you. I love to hear from you. I love to get your comments. And if you think that it is really educational, please share. The more, the merrier. Let's make the circle bigger and bigger and bigger. Let us share, guys. Okay, two things that I would like to chit chat to you about. Number one, there is a Zulu saying that say, it's not a Zulu saying actually. I think I'm lying. It's not a Zulu saying, but it's what my mother used to say. My mother used to say, ukuthi ubophonsa ngenhla uzokwamukela ngezansi, which literally means that if you give, one day when you are in a desperate need, somebody will give to you. It does not necessarily mean that is the same person that would have given to you will come back and give to you, but give, because giving, it comes back. Don't worry when or how, but it does come back. Now I am saying this because there's been rounds of plea from a person that decided to take an initiative and make noise out there regarding the situation of the well-known artist that we've loved so much. It's artist that we've seen helping a lot of people over the years. His name is Zola7. We loved Zola. I still love him till this day. Bongosi Dlamini has done a lot for the people of South Africa. A1, he has gotten out of his way with that show that used to play a while ago, a couple of years ago, called Hope. I think it was called, what was the name of the show? Hope with Zola, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, please correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a couple of years ago since this show was on air. Hope with Zola, and Hope with Zola was a show, for those of you, the 2Ks who doesn't know what was Hope with Zola. Hope with Zola was a show whereby you will write to Uzola. You will tell Uzola your problem and say like, Zola, I want to go to school. I don't have parents. I don't have a home to stay. I'm hungry, blah, 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 blah. And Zola will respond to your letter and come to where you are with whatever type of assistance that you need. Out of this show, guys, people were fed. People went to school. People had houses, had homes that they didn't have before. Just Uzola I1. Just because of Zola I1. And somebody made a noise about this on social media that, hey guys, Do you remember? Once upon a time, there was a legend that was loved by everybody. We had our own Oprah who was doing the most for the people of Mzansi. And now, this legend, it seems like he is in trouble. It looks like Uzola has got financial issues. I do remember that Uzola has just tried to make a comeback on some shows. I'm not a big TV watcher, but I think there is some comeback as Amilugienza, but it looks like it didn't go so well because from the reports, we are being told that Zola7 is in financial troubles, and on top of that, Zola7 is not well, and we've seen the rounds of pictures that has been going on social media right now. Uguti, help Zola7, and people were commenting different comments. One of them being Gupel Tusi coming back as Chaluguti Uzola Unetala, what GBV, gender based violence, GBV. Yeah, so people are just, social media guys. So abantu, they are umuntu nomuntu sigejigayo. So you cannot get force ukuthi abantu bacabangeni or bacommente ini or bayisho kanjani. It's social media. After all, we are living in a free country. It's a freedom of speech everywhere. With that being said, Mam Kize, we all know Mam Kize, a very wealthy woman that is based in Durban, with her son, Andile Mpisane. They came forward. We don't know what type of assistance did they give Zola, but the assumption right now is that they gave him money. But the video that we saw trending, they took him for a ride, they took him for a dinner, they basically hosted Zola in their home in Sandton, which was a beautiful thing. I was so happy that somebody is doing something out there. And later on, we saw DJ Cleo, and I hope Uguti, a lot more artists will come forward. Even though we know Uguti, artists are struggling as it is. COVID has put them in bankruptcy. Most of them are struggling. But helping somebody does not necessarily mean you have to give them money. Just give them what you have. Share with them what you have. Share hope with them, because what I understand and what I believe is that Zola, in his show, he shared hope with a lot of people. And there came Somizi with his 2 cent opinion. But because he's big, he's a celebrity, her opinion was taken and uploaded. So Mizi is saying that Zola can still become a big person. And I fully agree with him on that one. I'm 100%. But where I don't agree with him at all is that if Zola wants help, he must accept help. And because you can take a horse to the water, if the horse does not want to drink the water, and then the horse will still remain thirsty and will not be happy, blah, blah, blah. But yet again, now on the same video, he is saying that he doesn't have Zola's contact number, which means if you don't have a person's contact number, you are not in good terms. You are not, you only have somebody's contact number because he is either your friend or you relate to, or it's somebody that you talk with from time to time. Now, how come is Somizi able to judge Uzola and say that if he doesn't want to drink water or if he doesn't want to be helped, he won't be helped? Awusikhanyisele mkhulu ngoba phela uyayazi indlela wena. Kuye kuthiwa indlela ibuzwa kwabaphambili. We know you are old by age, you are also old in the industry. There are things that we don't know, Tina, about this industry that you know better. But how come before you even go to help somebody, or before you even lend a helping hand, you are so able to say such big words ukuthi if ukuthi awufuna ukusizakala ngeke usizakale, fanele usize wena kuqala before usizwe abanye abantu ngiri. Why? Was that necessary? So Mizi? Ukuthi you can actually, mhlambe Mam Kize told you something that we don't know, because Pelatina, you are friends with Mam Kize. That is the public knowledge. You are friends with Mam Kize. So now why are you bashing him out? Ukuthi kumele avume yena kuqala ukuthi uyafuna ukusizakala, but you don't even have his contact number, which means you have not reached out to this person. And if you have not reached out to this person, it simply means ukuthi you are not talking to this person, so you don't know the details of what this person is going through, and yet you are able to judge. You guys, if charity begins at home, charity begins at home. Let us learn to help each other without judging. Let us go back to our roots and learn the spirit of Ubuntu and learn to lend a helping hand without being negative about it. You know, right now what I don't care whether Umamkize did this publicly, because Uzola publicly posted on his socials that he's ready to accept help and we have Umugutu. So if Umamkize was assisting Uzola, I am perfectly fine with Utumamkize did it publicly. Those who are bashing out Umamkize saying Utumamkize ufuna or whatnot, I don't give a damn about them, because when Umamkize ufuna, what have you done to help? Let us start there. You are busy out there bashing out other people, claiming ukuthi bafuna ukubuka ngoZola, but wena self qala, it starts with you. Wena, what have you done? I know ukuthi Nsikimazwa is one of those people. Nsikimazwa is always so opinionated and is always everywhere, all with his opinions and open letters. But what is the good that he's doing for other people out there? What has he done? Mina, what I know is that if I had powers right now, I would do anything and everything I can do to help Uzola. Because I remember in his time when he was hip and happening, I did not even care about his music. My daughter was practically forcing me to buy each and every CD. She had wonke ama-CD kaZola. She loved wonke ama-CD kaZola. She loved Uzola from Yizo up until ishow yakhe Hope, saying that this uncle is a nice uncle. She assists people. And guess what? Today, my daughter is one of the fewest female producers in South Africa. Well, you won't know her because half the time we don't know music producers. And I won't mention her name, by the way. She's one of the fewest, a handful, female producers in South Africa. Because she was inspired by Uzola. So guys, let us learn to assist each other without being judgmental. Let us learn to assist each other without pointing fingers at other people who are trying to help when we in ourselves you are not doing anything about it. That is the message that I have for you today. Let us spread the word. Ukuthi ispirit so ubuntu asiqhubeke siphile among us. Vele Uzola is a public figure. Vele Umamkize is a public figure. So if Uzola has accepted publicly that she does want help, so if leyo nto kumele mayenzeke asiyibone publicly, it's fine. I am very happy. I applaud Umamkize for what he did with unyanakhe. We are so happy ukuthi there are people who are moneyed who still care about the well-being of other people who are struggling. Well done, Kizo. Well done, Andile, and well done, DJ Cleo. And I hope that you are not going to you are going to take this message and share it with other people that are around you, and do this to other people who are around you. If you see somebody out there who is struggling, lend a helping hand. Don't judge. Ubungasazi isimo ukuthi sithini. And don't go there to assist for ukubukwa. I'm not saying Umamkize bekafuna ukubukwa. I'm so happy for what she did, and vele bekufanele kwenze kube public ngoba Uzola ucele mangabe ku-announce lento bi-announce public. Sengisho nje in general ukuthi let us learn to help each other, let us learn to be there for each other, let us bring back the spirit of Ubuntu despite of the times and lives we live in technology that is ruling our lives. Let us make sure that we take care of each other. An injury to one is an injury to all. A person that has assisted so many people in life, mangabe sekuwuye odinga usizo, let us be there for him. So guys, that is the message today. Take care of yourself, love one another, look after each other, and I am done with my facial care. I am going to leave this for a couple of minutes. I'll leave this on my skin for a couple of minutes, and then later on I'll just wipe it off with a face wipe and just splash cold water in my face, and that's it. You don't apply any moisturizer when you are done. Just leave it. Just splash water and rinse it off and tap it with a dry towel and just leave it. This will help your skin to be naturally moisturized. And because it's got impupu inside it, it will help the skin cells, the dry skin cells that are sitting on top of your that are caused by ukushiswa ilanga and other creams that we use and makeup. Those of you who wear makeup, it will just peel off those dry skin cells and create a nice smooth feel, and the skin pores in your face breathes out naturally. Thank you guys, I love you. Let us look out for the next video next weekend, same time, same place. Let us hope hashtag load shedding is not going to disturb, because when we do not upload, it's because sometimes Londo Shays is back. I could not upload anything yesterday and Friday because Londo Shays was taking over. So yeah, but I love you guys. Please do subscribe. Please do like my channel. Please do share and make the circle bigger and make the circle bigger. Okay, so this is how my skin looks and feels after the treatment. I hope you enjoyed the treatment, and I hope it works for you as much as it works for me. I love you guys. Mwah.